Friends, how many of you keep saying that I am busy, busy, I don't have time? And in reality, you are not doing really constructive for your growth. And later, you always complain that I don't get this, I don't achieve anything, and I don't get more money. I don't have great relationships. I have health challenges. The reason is you are escaping from facing the reality. You are escaping from taking responsibility. When you are escaping, it gives you temporary relief, but there are permanent delays in your growth. There is permanent delay if you want to improve your health. There is a permanent delay if you want to grow in your finances. You can distract yourself from reality, but you cannot escape from the consequences. So, today we are going to understand what is behind this escapism, what really is happening in your subconscious mind, and because of which you are continuously wasting your time, you are continuously binging on watching something, you're continuously using your phone, watching a lot of reels these days. This is a common, tool for wasting your time, right? Oversleeping, even if you are, having good 8 hours sleep, but still today is a weekend, I will sleep extra. You have a lot of priorities, but you're just avoiding those, right? And you know, all these things, what is happening because of this is there is a delay in your achievements. If you really want to become something, if you really want to come out of this situation, all you have to do is face these things. Yes, be present to every situation to take the challenge. My name is Rahul Gadkari. I am a total wellness coach and I am on a mission to help minimum 1 million people so that they can live happy, healthy and prosperous life. I am a certified handwriting analyst and a master practitioner of graphotherapy. With this tool of change in handwriting, I am on a mission to help people because handwriting comes from our brain and the personality traits or the health challenges are clearly seen in the handwriting. And it's a proven science, and only few letters, right? Like how the writing ABCD in a specific way can change your entire life. We have many examples of those. A lot of people believe in something else. But believe me, guys, this is the 100% faster way to reprogram your subconscious mind. Whatever happening today in your life is not because of others, it's because of your subconscious programming. Everybody can come out of their situation, everybody can deal every challenge, everybody can grow in this life, but it's just the subconscious mind, that programming that is, you know, avoiding them to taking actions. So we have to overcome this and grow in our life, right? Let me give you full few examples in our day-to-day life where you will understand how people escape from their responsibilities. In many society groups, you might have understood or might have read that the committee should do this, the committee should do that, the secretary, what he is doing. And we all know that it's a thankless job, right? But Sunil, what he is doing is all the time he blames the committee members. He continuously put something which is against the welfare of the society. And it's not about this committee. It's about every time, even if the committee changes after a few years, he continuously does the same thing. In reality, he is not even attending the society meetings, or even if he attends, he just say that nothing is going to change. People are not doing that job and this job. Here, I will ask one question, like he, why doesn't Sunil takes his responsibility of, going into the committee? Why doesn't he become a member and take that responsibility himself? Instead of doing that, he's saying, I'm busy, my job is that and this and that. In reality, it's nothing like that. Instead of taking the responsibility, instead of serving the society, he continuously blames the situation. Now, I'm not saying that we should not blame at all, but I'm saying that whenever you are blaming something, whenever you are uh, asking any government also for doing something, just check, are you playing your part at least? Because when you are playing part, when you are doing all the, things which you should do, take the initiatives, then believe me, things around you will start changing dramatically. You will see everything perfect around you. Even if there are few things, you will be automatically able to face those. Now let's take another example. Uh, Neha, she has a career opportunity, and actually, she is very talented, by the way, by birth. But the only habit she has is she continuously binge on phone. Instead of learning new things, instead of getting that job and taking the responsibility, she's escaping from that just because she wants to be comfortable in this job. She knows everything and she doesn't want the next level promotion. Now, after a few months, what happens is like her colleagues or her close friends, they grow in their life. And suddenly she realizes that I am more talented than them and they are going ahead. Now, the time she has wasted earlier is what? It was a She escaped from that responsibility. She escaped from the reality. And now she is facing the consequences that others are going ahead. And even if you have talent, but you still have to learn, right? The new skills. How many of you agree with this? Just type yes in the comment box below. Even if you have born talent, you may take a short time to learn some things, but you still have to learn, right? So, what I'm trying to say is, whenever you are in a situation, instead of running away from that, just face it. Many people find it very difficult to have hard talk in their relationships, in their career, in their businesses. They think that if I do that, I will break that relationships. It's absolutely wrong. You have to, you know, deal with those situations. You have to be with full confidence, you have to go in front of that person, do the all the hard talks. It's okay if there are some, um, heated arguments, but believe me, the result will be very, very good on your part. Okay. So let's write one powerful affirmation which will help you to, come out of this situation. You will suddenly feel that you are becoming confident because I am also sharing few handwriting tips, how you can change that in your writing. And many people have shared a lot of powerful results already. So bring your pen and paper or notebook and let's write together. Because if we don't do it today, then we are not going to do it tomorrow. It is going to be very late. Okay? So I face my life with courage. I take action on what matters. Now, can you see that how I wrote in a rhythm, right? And the same thing you have to follow. And if you see, uh, the baseline is perfect, right? All these things you can bring with practice, and the graphotherapy is a tool which can, help you to bring all these changes in your handwriting. Okay. And there are upper zones, perfect upper zones are followed. You know, in my previous videos, I shared about this T bar. Okay. Many of you might be surprised to see that T-bar, but go back and watch my previous video on self-esteem or procrastination. You will get these things or confidence, right? And lower zone letters. Okay, I have shared all the information about the about these G's and Y's in my previous video. So lot of things I am sharing in my videos. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, pause this video right now, subscribe it, because you are missing something very valuable, because I encourage you to take action all the time. And when you are writing affirmation, I want you to write this full page every day, at least 21 days, and see the magical results. Because if you are not taking action right now, if you are not taking the charge of your life, and you are just saying that this doesn't work, that doesn't work, and I have to do this and that, and if you are dependent on somebody else, or if you are dependent on some magic in your life, nothing is going to happen, my friend. You have to take one step forward, and I'm telling you, the- if you start writing, that's the first biggest step in changing your subconscious programming. Nobody tells this. Everybody gives you solutions to your current situation, but it's like you have a wound on your hand, and somebody is just telling you to wash it, right? And apply some ointment, right? But what we are telling you is, how can you avoid falling at first place, right? So, if you need more information on this, I want to invite you for my free masterclass. So register yourself on rahulgadkari.com/free, and see you there. I will reach out to you. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe right now. Share your results, share your comments, and thank you so much for your time. And one most important thing, if you are watching this video on 1.5 or 2 speed, then you will see I'm writing too fast. So don't make that mistake. When I'm writing, watch that on a normal speed. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.